Hope you're all doing all right. Do you know, I've had to write a list. This is how sad it is these days. I've had to write a list of all the problems because there's so many. They're just making a big list of, oh my God, where do we start? I mean, we've got all the BLM problems going on at the moment. We've got the Antifa palaver going on at the moment. We've got all the economy falling apart at the seams and people with no jobs and not looking like they're going to come back from a job. Then on top of that, we've got all the virus palaver and all the lockdowns going on and all the mask wearing and everything else. And you know what? I'm actually a member of a forum, and on this forum, it is so easy to get sucked into all this, where you start getting mad and you start mad that somebody else is doing this and the statues are being torn down and the looting and the rioting's kicking off, and people think that the black man shouldn't be on Uncle Ben's rice anymore. And it is so easy to get sucked into all this, where you end up just making yourself ill and just stressing and worrying about things that really are not all that much to do with our lives. And the person who's done the looting and the rioting, and the person who, the medical expert who's decided that there's millions of people gonna die, then they're not worrying and not sleeping. They're not the person who's getting all stressed. They're not the person who's getting all depressed. They're probably absolutely fine and dandy, and it's us who's just creating a massive load of negativity and worry that we're really not supposed to have in our lives. We're really not. Our lives are supposed to be happy. Our lives are supposed to be joyful. We're supposed to live our lives knowing that we've got nice things to look forward to, that we're going to get married, we're going to have children, we're going to visit the world, we're going to have new hobbies, we're going to meet new friends, we're going to have a life of joy and happiness. We're not supposed to be here stuck in all negativity and worry. And it just sucks the life out of us, we're really not supposed to be there at all. We're really not. And so what I've decided really is to just switch some of this stuff off and not even concern myself with it, because it's not really where anybody wants to be. Same with all the news and all the fear mongerings and all the worries. This is not really where anybody needs to be in their life. It really isn't. And what it's supposed to do, I believe, and what it's supposed to do for everybody, is just help you to sort of know that a lot of the media is all fake and all nonsense anyway, and scaremongering, and also to help you to sort of sort out what is relevant in your life and where you need to be. For example, the black man on Uncle Ben's rise has never been a problem in anybody's life. There is no way on God's earth you have ever woke up and thought, do you know what, I'm concerned about that guy on that packet, because that is just not even being any concern of yours and not being a factor in your life. And I think sometimes you've just got to let some of this stuff go and think, this is nothing to do with me. And what you've got to try and take from this is what you can do and what is going to be beneficial for you. For example, if you think there's likely to be another lockdown, or you think that the media is going to sort of spin this into, oh my God, there's so many new cases, we're going to have to lock down again, then fine. Try not to live in the worry and the panic, but see what you can do from that. As in, okay, if we're going to another lockdown, then maybe I should get ahead of the game a little bit. Maybe I should buy some more toilet rolls. Maybe I should start putting a bit of food away and all the rest of it. Maybe you should think, hey ho, the charity shops are open now, maybe I should start going buying a few games while the shops are open. This is all good, and it gives me something to do. Maybe you should think, well, I should go out and get a few books sorted out, maybe where you can on the cheap, or jigsaw puzzles or something that is going to occupy your mind a little bit for when this lockdown happens, if you think it's coming. But to be worrying and panicking, please don't go down that road, because again, it is a lot of fear mongering from the governments and a lot of worries and panics, and also there's a lot of forces out there really try to sort of suppress us all and to keep us all down. And again, that's not where you want to be, and that's not where your life is supposed to be. And also, again, try and see the positives from that, as in, okay, what can I do? And again, if you think inflation's coming, that's fine. Take from that that's good. Let's go out and get some shopping in why things are cheap. Let's go and buy things at half price why they're cheap. If you want to buy some big ticket item, for example, or you wanted a new car or a house, I do think there's massive reductions coming. So for the meantime, maybe it is good to save your money, make cutbacks where you can, and things that are going to benefit you and going to benefit your life. Also, for example, say you're living somewhere that the rent is ridiculously high prices, then maybe you can use this time to think, okay, let's see if I can move in with someone else, see if I can cost cut a little bit, make my life just easier and better, and take positives from all this, that hey-ho, at least I'm not there anymore in this overly overpriced rental flat where the neighbours are banging and clanging at all hours of the night or the music's blaring. Then at least this is helping you a little bit to sort of find something better or more beneficial to you. Again, maybe if you're in a city location and you think, do you know what, I just don't want to be here, it feels unstable with all these riots and all these problems, then again, maybe think to yourself, okay, get yourself a notebook. I always think the best thing to do for anybody is to sit down and just write things out, because it helps you see where you're going in life and have some sort of a plan, if you will. So you maybe think, okay, I hate this bloody city anyway, there's no bloody jobs here and this is just a complete waste of time. Then okay, get yourself a notebook and think, okay, and where do I want to be? What will be a better location? What would be better for me, that I actually have a bit of land, or I can grow my own vegetables, or wherever you think this is going, then write it down. Okay, you don't need to be stressing and worrying about, I don't have the answers and I don't have the money and I can't see. Don't sort of talk yourself out of where you want to be. See it as like, it's okay, solutions will come, something will turn up, somebody will help me. Maybe you get talking to somebody farther down the line who wants exactly the same thing as you do, and you could maybe have some sort of partnership that you both go to some more of a rural location. And again, prices and house prices and land is going to massively come down in price. So then just maybe bide your time, but you can still be writing out where you think you want to go, where will be better for you. So again, use your time wisely. Also use this time to meditate, because even I do not do this anywhere near as much as I should do. And it's important really to just sort of sit and chill and just clear your mind and think, where do my guides want me to go? What will be better? What's going to help me? So again, maybe spend a little bit of time trying to do this. Not always the easiest thing to try and tune in. But Abraham Hicks always reckons 10-15 minutes a day, and we've all got that time really. And don't focus on, I need to hear the voices or I need to hear the angels. Just see it as, I'm just going to breathe, and that's it. And just see again what comes in from that and what your thoughts or your feelings are, or again whether this is, but it does get easier. So it's something maybe just to persevere with and stick with, because again, solutions will come. Okay, again, try not to get sucked into any negativity. Deep breath. If you have watched this video, switch the damn thing off now, switch the news off now, and go and put some party hits or some cheerful music on YouTube and do a little bit of dancing, and that's the answer to everything. All right, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day and speak to you soon. Bye bye.